6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. As the workweek kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. There we get a look at Kyle Shanahan, head coach of the 49ers. His guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With my buddy Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And here we go from Indy. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
And the 49er first down.
Tight end in motion left.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now he takes it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
11 more yards. That's another 49er first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. The pass makes it up to the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
1 yard gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They'll start this series with an option left. A pitch to McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Davion Clowney on that stop. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, 49ers. Back
now, pressure coming. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Clemens on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Well, he continues to find no Brock as they bring him down for no gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er
first carry here for Jordan James. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Gain of 6. and the 49er first down. First and goal.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
Makes the score
And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Here's Gould on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Dump off to his fullback. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Play action with Richardson. Back to Pitts it goes. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 9 brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Number 11, A.J. Brown. That's a gain of 8. Makes it
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Richardson to throw again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Big man showing up the yards. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for it.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't. He made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Niners 14, Colts 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Isaac Garindo to return. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. First down, Purdy to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but he was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Richardson on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Purdy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard
Looking to
line.
throw, Purdy. And get this over the middle to Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And a 49er first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, San
You want to become a
Francisco.
quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Purdy on first down. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a hole. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Screen play here for James. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass is pulled in by James. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To the air again, Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Colts 7.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Richardson on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Another Colts first down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Ray Hopkins. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Going again, Richardson.
At the 46-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
10 yards. That's another.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw.
Michael Hoyt on the coverage.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. It brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Michael
Still
Hoyt
10
on
yards
the
to get this
coverage
1st down as they
defensively.
come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now run, James. He jukes away from one. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's the final play of our 1st half. First down, and they go right back to it. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the Bengals. And it's arguably the league's top tandem, Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Bengals get their 9th win of the season as they get the victory here. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. He's got it. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Steelers win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the rookie from UCF, R.J. Harvey. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Broncos find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Heads out on the bootleg. He shovels this one forward. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Stopped by the former San Francisco 49er, Charvarius Ward. Play action now. Purdy. He finds Evans, left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It's a gain of 6.
Purdy setting up that play action. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's another 49er first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And
now it's McCaffrey. He's got it in the red zone. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's a give inside to James. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Now they send their back in motion right. Purdy to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third and goal, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Play action with Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Complete over the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Taylor now up the middle. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's complete over the middle. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, third and short. Richardson on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Escapes a defender. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. Purdy on the play action. All the left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Plenty with James. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run. It's James. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
James. A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Toss this one out to James. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Running this with James. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown.
Just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Indianapolis. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He has room past the 25. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to... Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. This is James. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It's a gain of 11.
We've set it down from 37.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Going to the ground again on first. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
It's a gain of 7.
Get to James on his own read. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Give left side to James. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Feels this at the 19. Shoots another one. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. The Colts offense set to head out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hopkins. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Colts.
Richardson to throw again. I'll check it down to Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Oh, a
and
little
7.
movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Zone infraction. Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Now Richardson to throw. Gets this one to Pierce. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Colts 21. Rigoberto Sanchez.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Rindo to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's James running right. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 6 yards to go here. It's third down. He'll throw it to the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Richardson now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is to throw. He's going for it himself. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
We've set it down from the 37. Here he is to throw. Going with a screen to Taylor. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
To Jonathan Taylor. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a
He'll look to throw it. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Colts.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. The window to return it. He dodged the tackle. And going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. And the gun is Purdy. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To throw. Kittle makes the catch. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. To the air again. Purdy. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. And off from the pistol, it's James. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. And the 49-yarder wins them this game. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Indy.